Hey, my friend Adam here, and a bit of a different video for you here today. In fact, I was originally not going to even share this one at all, and then I thought, you know what, it's a bit important, and it's on my mind, and I know it's on a lot of people's minds as well. It's certainly a trend that we're seeing taking place in the industry, and it's not good. So, I made a video, uploaded it just to the other random socials like Instagram, Instagram, and then I was like, hey, for my YouTube people, my main people, I got to provide a bit more context in regards to the video. So I'm going to put it right at the end of this one, but first I wanted to give you a little context on it, and maybe I'll even sort of wrap it up with something else. Essentially, the trend that's taking place right now is it's a bit of a mindset thing, and I don't know if it has to do with the current political climate or the economic climate that we're going through, fears of recessions or bull markets or bear markets and all that other stuff that plagues us, job insecurity, people unsatisfied with their 9-to-5s. Basically everything and anything that could possibly go wrong is impacting where we're at right now. And what it's causing otherwise very smart and intelligent and hardworking people to do is take the easy path by sort of relinquishing control. Giving up control of their thoughts, of their views, of their beliefs, of their power, of their goals, of their dreams, and turning it over to other people and giving them all of the power over them by essentially complaining and criticizing and hopping on the bandwagon. The best place to see this is in social media comments. I mean, for a long time, the comments on like every social media platform ever have been a bit of a swamp. I heard Casey Neistat say it once, and tragically it is true. I mean, the problem is that the negative people are the minority, but they're the vocal minority. So they're loud and they're making a bunch of stuff, and it kind of sucks. And what ends up happening is this infects the mindset of otherwise hard-charging, driven entrepreneurs who are committed to their dreams and their goals and to making the world a better place. And this mindset seeps in, and they start getting these feelings of entitlement, of thinking like, yeah, why not me? And why is it working for him, but not for me? And I'm working harder, and I'm smarter, and I'm doing all these things. When most of the time, that has nothing to do with it. Sure, we need to take smart, strategic action towards our goals, but more often than not, it is about working smarter rather than harder. And then also it's about consistency and persistence, which is a better word than consistency. Keeping at it. Patience, grinding it out when things kind of suck, and above all, not quitting. And I think that's sort of the biggest takeaway that I want to share with you here, and then we'll hop into the video. Is whatever you've got to do to prevent yourself from quitting is a good thing, because this business world, not only do your results compound on themselves over time, and like you do get better and your results do build on themselves and assets compound and all of that, but it's also a bit of a war of attrition, meaning that if you can simply survive, that's it, like just survive, hang in there, make it another few weeks, another month or two, other people are going to quit and they're going to give up, which is going to open up massive amounts of market share for you to take over. This is the reason that marketing agencies are just as effective, just as profitable today, if not more so. And the reason is because a bunch of people came onto the space many years ago. They saw it as like a shiny object or the next way to get rich. They realized maybe I don't like it, or maybe I'm not committed to it, or maybe this isn't for me, or I'm just not willing to do what it takes. They all left looking for the next shiny object. And those of us that simply just did the work, not complicated work, not hard work, we just sort of put in the paces, did our stuff. It paid off handsomely, and we made millions of dollars. And the beauty is, it's not too late to start. But again, I don't want to turn this into a start a marketing agency video. That's not what this is about. So with that said, let's hop in the video right now. I've been seeing a lot of people complaining online lately about how life isn't fair and how things aren't working out. And frankly, there's just far too many people adopting this victim mentality right now, which isn't helping them, even if it's true. And they're right that, yeah, things may suck right now. Well, the question you need to ask yourself is, do I want to be right or do I want to be rich? Because you can't do both, especially if you're blaming everyone and everything for where you're at right now. The fact is that winners win because they don't waste time whining or pointing fingers. When something goes wrong, they don't sit around complaining. They get up, dust themselves off, take some action. They see challenge as just part of the journey. This is part of the process, not a reason to quit. Winners stay laser focused on their goals, and they don't let anything stand in the way of them and their dreams. They know success isn't about luck, it's about showing up and putting in the work and staying committed no matter what happens. Losers, on the other hand, they're the ones that are quick to blame everyone else for their problems. They'll complain about why things didn't go their way or didn't work out, but they rarely take the steps needed to change their situation. So instead of chasing their dreams with passion and determination, they let doubt and fear hold them back. Winners, on the other hand, understand that to achieve anything worthwhile, you gotta keep moving forward, no matter what setbacks you incur. Losers, unfortunately, stay stuck in this cycle of excuses and inaction. And at the end of the day, winners win because they make the choice to go after what they want every single day. Now, the good news is the easiest way that I know to become a winner is to simply decide to be one, and then commit to giving up blaming and complaining once and for all. You got this. All right, so you do indeed got this. This really is up to you and to you alone, which is incredibly empowering, right? Like, the power to change your life is in your hands, but the way to do that is to make the decision to do that. First and foremost, you have to decide. You have to decide that, are my dreams worth pursuing? Is this something that I actually want to do? Is my life worthwhile? And I'm here to tell you that yes, it is, 100%. And you've got gifts and skills and talents and dreams and ambitions and all kinds of personality quirks, good and interesting and weird, that make you unique and make you better able to serve a certain segment of the market than anybody else out there. So you can do this. The only question, or the only real decision you have to make, is, are you willing to do this? Now, I've talked about this a ton of times before, the spectrum between being interested and committed. If you're interested, you do what's convenient. If you're committed, you do what it takes. Well, I can assure you that every successful person out there is committed. And I'd like to extend an invitation to you to join us on the committed end of the spectrum. It's fun over here. I mean, we get stuff done. We make a lot of money. It's just it's a better world. But of course, it all starts with taking personal accountability, getting rid of any sense of entitlement, taking full ownership of your life and all of your actions there. Whew, that was a lot today. I appreciate you hanging in there. The fact that you're even here watching this right now proves that you are already in the top 1% mentally, which is a great place to be. So hang on to that, keep working for it, and talk to you again soon.